thought he was going to make it. Unfortunately, he died. He's dead. We're talking about DMX. Lord, give me a sign. That's what you're listening right now. Listening to on Flow 94.9 FM. This is the Flow of Garson State. A sad moment in the rap industry all over the world right now. Unfortunately, DMX is dead. We lost DMX. Rough Rider anthem. Yeah.
This particular song is off of his album, Year of the Dog. He released in 2006. And the song is still evergreen like that. He was in jail, and it was more like he had a reconciliation with God, and he needed to do that song. And the song was deep at the time he recorded the song. Deep. You know, Lord, give me a sign. And obviously, it's looking like God definitely did not give us a sign that DMX was going to die anytime soon. He had some works in the line with Snoop Dogg, T.I., and the rest of them. It was more like he was getting back into the rap game, and boom, all of a sudden, you know, he's out. You know, it's pretty much saddening.
If you've been following rap back in the day, talking about 90s down to early 2000, you must know DMX. You talk about the likes of Tupac. You talk about the likes
That's my one.
Yes, Biggie and the like.
We're not talking about Tupac, please.
Actually, I don't know DMX that well, but the main reason why I'm here is because of the love I have for rap. Tupac, to be precise.
What does the death mean to you then? DMX death.
Okay, it's actually
his death means to you.
Yeah, it actually made me remember Tupac and Marisha Cole. DMX is a very great rapper, just like Tupac. But we have other good rappers out there. But this is actually a different type of rap.
Yep.
These guys are quite different from what the modern rappers are doing. If you take time to listen to Snoop Dogg, Tupac, and DMX, to be precise, you'll see a different thing from the modern rappers.
You've not been so okay right from that when the news dropped.
Myself, right?
Yourself, yeah.
Mr. Sam can
followed
attest
you on
to
social
that.
media, and
Mr.
you've been
Sam can
dropping a
attest
lot
to
of.
that. I was in his office when I saw the news, and I'm like, "Woo, really? We lost DMX." Prayers been out for him for the past few days now. Hashtag prayers up for DMX. It's been trending. By the way, his real name is Earl Simmons, right? But we know him to be DMX. This whole thing is crazy because if you listen to some of his interviews, you will understand how deep a person DMX was. You know, he's one of the realest dogs you can actually talk about.
Yeah.
And you can see that the kind of love that went out to him by the time he went on life support and all of that. So it's a huge loss for the people in the industry and all of that. Snoop Dogg was practically crying.
You know, a lot of things are actually related to rap artists. They're talking about controversies. He also had his own fair share of controversies. He was arrested and sent to jail several times. You know,
of course he was.
And that thing about this guy is that he's multi-talented. If you could actually remember 2002, he featured in Romeo Must Die with Jet Li.
Yeah.
That was a very strong one. Then Cradle to the Grave, that was 2003.
Exactly.
The guy is wonderful.
Belly, another movie, Belly. Then Last Hour too.
Last Hour,
several movies.
So the guy
we're paying our tribute here for those of you that love rap music. That's why we're here. You heard the voice of she loves rap so much.
Of course I do. I grew up around men a lot. So I some of the songs I listen to, a lot of people be like, well, where were you born, really? You know? So it's crazy. And I saw a lot of questions on my when I updated the stuff on my WhatsApp, right? People were asking, but what happened to him? So I guess a lot of people don't know what's been going on. DMX overdosed on drugs a couple of days ago. That should be about 4, 5, 6 days ago now. He overdosed on drugs. Yes, and he got hospitalized, and reports had it that he is brain dead. So he has been on life support. Yes, exactly. He has been on life support. His family actually held a night vigil for him in front of the hospital where he was, and we were actually hoping he was going to pull through. Prayers were out for him and stuff like that, but unfortunately, man, the candles went out this evening. Quite unfortunate, but that's a huge loss. 2020 was a huge year for all of us. We lost a lot of people.
We lost the husband of Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah, Queen Elizabeth Prince.
One more thing. T.I.'s wife, Tiny, posted something in the morning. Like, she posted an RIP message for DMX. That was before the news of his death actually broke.
RIP DMX
and people were calling her out. People were already calling her out. Like, why would you post something like that? The guy is not even dead. So I feel, when I saw this, I'm like, these guys, they already have a prior information. Maybe he died long before.
Let's step
now.
out of the studio. We've got to move.
We need to get out of here.
Anyways, he went on to have one of the most successful careers in hip hop history. Well, we're dropping this one, Rough Riders Anthem, very popular one. Thank you very much, Victor, for doing this with me, and also
DMX, man.
R.I.P. DMX. My name is Michael. This is Rough Rider Anthem right here on the Flow of Godson State, Flow 94.9 FM. Dropping it so hot, DMX.